if you can see, I have a lot of green beans. They are green beans, and we get to have flowers to attract the bees. And I got peanuts. I plant them real close because I don't have a big place for more vegetables and stuff. So I got more onions, more peanuts, more onions, and I got cauliflower and pichay or Chinese cabbage, and I have cucumbers and squash. Okay, if you can see how small is my garden is, this is how it looks like that. But I plant a lot of them real close. They give me a good beans anyway and other stuff. So I just pick up some of my squash, beans, and moringa or malunggay. I will show you some of my tropical veggies. Okay, here we start is my eggplant. I have few stuff already that I got from my garden. The other day I got like 5 big eggplant. So today I think I have another one ready. So this is my eggplant. They are close and they have more eggplants ready in next 2 weeks I think. So what I do so I can save time or space on my garden. If you can see, my eggplant is full grown now. I have to start planting my sweet potato under there. So if you can see, that's a sweet potato. So by the time my eggplant is quit making or giving me some fruits, not really fruits, what you call it, anyway, eggplant, by the time they quit they're dying, the vegetables that I plant under them would be ready too. Or we call it the sweet potato. Here we call it kamote in the Philippines. So on the other side of my eggplant, they are very close. On the other side of my eggplant is my ampalaya or bitter gourd. I use the tomato basket. So if you can see, that's a tomato basket. So I plant like 10 seeds under this tomato basket and they are doing great. Every year I plant like 10 or 12 and all of them give me like one big bitter gourd every day, like 10 pieces. So this is a good idea for a small space garden for a bitter gourd. Just use a tomato basket and you will be good. And here is my other green beans. This is my third row. And as what I said, they are 20 days apart. So I will have green beans ready the whole summer and maybe hopefully until the last day of until frost. So over there is green beans about ready, and this right here, they are 40 days behind on these green beans here. So far they are doing great. And I have new kangkong or river spinach that I just planted a few days ago. And I have my sitaw or long beans right here. We have a post in there and we put that net, or I don't know what to call it, but that's is how we prepared my long beans. And some of them are making a very little sitaw right now, so they will be ready in a few weeks. And I didn't fertilize them, so we'll try to original taste like organic. We will see how it goes because I always use fertilizer. And this right here is I have a Chinese cabbage or a pichai, and I think they are overdue or they are ready to make some seeds because I didn't get chance to eat all of them. And also I have another kangkong here that's growing, and I have more okra and more okra and okra. Okay, this is my moringa or malunggay. I've always get every day. Here's some of them. Here's more of my moringa. And here is the lemongrass or tanglad. That is lemongrass. No, not moringa, lemongrass. And that is more better gourd. And I have a little ginger that is growing. That is ginger. And we got these beans, and I have plenty of beans already. I've been giving away some, so hopefully my sweet potato will be growing good and I can get some kamote or potato in the next 3 months. So I have some sweet potato, so I can get some talbos, or I don't know what's that in English, but we call it talbos na kamote. We like it to just make it salad. And here is more of my moringa. Okay, what's that making noise? Is that frog or a bird? And that's more of my moringa and sweet potato leaves, and that is a flower to attract the bees. And I have 2 months behind moringa and sitaw and bitter gourd here, so by the time my other plants quit, this will be ready too. And if you can see, under my eggplant are sweet potato. And here is my sweet potato kamote. Who loves sweet potato fries? I do. So since I don't have much space for my sweet potato, I plant them on a bucket. If you try them, they will work. And I have some potato, white potato, cauliflower, and I have more moringa coming. They used to be my spinach, but I guess they're done now since it's already close to summer. They only leave when it's colder. So this is my sweet potato. Right now I've been getting some and transfer them to another spot so I can plant more sweet potato. Excuse me. And this is my squash. If you can see, I don't have much space for them to spread, so every time that they grow farther or went to the other garden, went to the other plant, I pull them back. So this is my, oh, there's a big one over there, squash. There's my squash. I hope there's not snake in here. Okay, and there is more squash. Okay, so that's how I work all my veggies on a very small garden. And my moringa, they are healthy, and I think they're ready for me to get some too. Okay, as what I said, for the sitaw or long beans and the butter gourd, I use a tomato basket so they can crawl up on that one. right there. All right, if you can see, my garden is not big, it's just little, but it is how you can plant more tropical veggies if you want to. So like my better gourd on summertime, I got like 10 or 12 piece every day last year. So I cut them, put in the freezer for one cook, and I have tropical veggies for the whole winter. If you find this video help you, please hit like at the bottom of this YouTube video and please subscribe. Thank you.